right on this beat.
Tunago harder ni kama tuko Misri. Hatuwezi choka juu kesho haiko promise. Never lucky, Buddha tuko destined. Mina go hard, nadai kusepa mystery. Tunago harder ni kama tuko Misri. Hatuwezi choka juu kesho haiko promise.
Yeah, hello guys, so it's your boy Elizabeth over here. So today I'm going to train you on how to make professionally trap type vocals. So I got you guys, so I'm going to give you the best skills ever existed. So these are my personal skills that I'm leaking them to you guys. So guys, without wasting much of your time, remember to subscribe. Let's get straight into it. So first things first, as you can check out my project, I have my beat over here, my lead vocals, my ad-libs, right, left, and center. All right, so first things first, the first thing that you need to do is gain staging your instrumental. Reduce the volume of your instrumental by some dB so that we can have control over our entire mix. The first thing, so I did over here with my beat, I reduced the volume. You can see over here minus 8 dB reduction. All right, so you can reduce the volume the way you want, use any plugin that you want, or you can do it directly the way I've done it over here. So don't feel offended. So first things first, I'm going to play to you guys and see what I got.
Right on this beat.
Tunago harder ni kama tuko Misri. Hatuwezi choka juu kesho haiko promise. Never lucky, Buddha tuko destined. Mina go hard, nadai kusepa mystery. Tunago harder ni kama tuko Misri. Hatuwezi choka juu kesho haiko promise.
Yeah, guys, I think you like that one. So I'm going to show you on how I process the given vocals. So I'm going to mute my ad-libs, yeah, like this, so that we can start with mixing the melody before the ad-libs first. So the first plugin that I applied there is JJP vocals. Let me just open it and see what I did. So what I did over here was just to boost the volume of the entire vocals. All right, so without the plugin, this is how the vocal sounds.
Right on this beat.
Tunago harder ni kama tuko Misri. Hatuwezi choka juu kesho haiko promise.
So you can hear that the volume is reduced magnificently, but then with the plugin on,
never lucky, Buddha tuko destined. Mina go hard, nadai kusepa.
Yeah, I think everything is working fine. So the next plugin is I tried to put in the gate to cut off the low frequency ranges. So what I did is just cutting the low and the noisy parts within my recording. So around minus 60 hertz. So like that. All right. So after that, then I sent my main vocal to a group track. All right. So I sent my main vocal to a group track. So you can see over here, output, groups, leads. So when I come down here, over here, and this group track for the leads, so this is where I mixed my entire lead vocal using this given group track. So the first plugin that I used in my group track is C1 Gate Stereo. So that is a noise reduction plugin. So let me just open it, and I ensure that my vocal is clean. I don't have any noisy low ends. All right, so that is what I did. The next plugin that I used is SSL EQ. So what I did over here, I cut off the low frequency ranges around minus 1.84 dB. I boosted some low mid frequency ranges above at least plus 4.8, and high mid and the highs a little bit. All right, so the next plugin, I used a compressor to glue things together. I used the ratio of 3.69 so that I don't want to go too much aggressive. Okay, so the next plugin that I used was the Studio EQ to ensure that I boost some high ends so that I can have a bright sounding mix. So without the plugin, this is how it sounds.
Kusepa mystery, tunago harder ni kama tuko Misri. Hatuwezi choka juu kesho.
And with the plugin turned on,
juu kesho haiko promised.
yeah, I like that. So the next plugin, after boosting the high ends, I introduced some high range frequencies that are sharp. So I introduced a deesser so that I can cut off the high ends, right, like this. So what I did, the frequency range that I targeted for this given deesser is around 5.5k hertz. right? And yeah, you can see over here it's 5,500 hertz, yeah, like that. Then I adjusted the threshold like this so that I can cut off the S's and the sharp frequency ranges that I don't want within my mix. All right, hopefully you got me. So the next plugin that I used is the Fresh Air. So the Fresh Air is a third-party plugin that I used to saturate my song to give it color, bright color. So without the plugin, this is how the mix sounds.
Right on this beat.
Tunago harder ni kama tuko Misri.
Then with the plugin turned on,
Hatuwezi choka juu kesho haiko promised. Never lucky, Buddha tuko destined. Mina go hard.
so I think I like this. With the plugin turned on, it has that given bright color. So the next plugin I used is the Pro MB. So this is a multi-band compressor that I use to de-ease the high frequency and the harsh frequency ranges, but I use this given presets. So I introduced this band and this band. Then I came over here, the frame end. Then I adjusted this given band over here. And then I worked on along the threshold so that I can cut according to whatever I felt is good. The next plugin that I used is the GW Voice Centric Stereo. This given plugin just works as a reverb, but at the same time it makes my vocal to be centered, but while doubling it so that I can have that given stereo effect in full, right? So without the plugin, this is how my vocal sounds.
Nadai kusepa mystery. Tunago harder ni kama tuko Misri.
So with the plugin turned on,
Hatuwezi choka juu kesho haiko promised.
yeah, so I introduced some reverb over here and I boosted the doubler so that I can have that given stereo and wide sounding vocals. So the last plugin that I used in my chain is S1 Image Stereo so that I can spread out my vocal to be wide as possible. So what I did is just adjusting over here according to whatever you feel or think is right. Then from there, I just sidechained my vocals to a reverb sense. So I introduced an FX reverb. All right, so this is my reverb over here. So I used Valhalla reverb. All right, so I used the mode is the concert all, then the presets is NL vocal with it, like that one. So I went straight to my group track like this, and I introduced Valhalla over here, and I used the gain of at least minus 20 dB, and I love the way my vocal was sounding. All right, I introduced another FX plugin, stereo delay. So stereo delay is just an inbuilt plugin within Cubase, so you can access it for free. All right, so I used minus 23 because I like the way they sounded. So with that given little type of mixing, this is what I got.
Right on this beat.
Tunago harder ni kama tuko Misri. Hatuwezi choka juu kesho haiko promised. Never luck.
All right, so I like that. So with the ad-libs, so what I did, I split the ad-libs into right, left, and center, created 3 channels. Then I sent all the 3 channels to a group track, all right? So this is the group track that I sent for the leads. So for the first ad-lib, right, second ad-lib, left, third ad-lib, right. This is what I mean. So if you can listen clearly using your headphones.
Right on this beat.
Tunago harder ni kama tuko Misri. Hatuwezi choka juu kesho haiko promised. Never lucky, Buddha tuko destined. Mina go hard.
Yeah, you can hear. So the processing that I did for the ads is the same processing for the main vocals, only that I introduced some more reverb so that they can get to the background. So I used Valhalla plus -5 so that I can have that given big sounding vocals. So guys, that is what I got for today, guys. Remember to listen to the official song using the link in the description of this given song. And if you think that I have anything that I can train you, leave a comment. And remember, please to subscribe to this given channel so that you can support my art. Please, I'm requesting subscribe. Thank you so much, guys. See you in my next project. May God bless you.
Right on this beat.
Tunago harder ni kama tuko Misri. Hatuwezi choka juu kesho haiko promise. Never lucky, Buddha tuko destined. Mina go hard, nadai kusepa mystery. Tunago harder ni kama tuko Misri. Hatuwezi choka juu kesho haiko promise.